What's up, YouTube? We are back on Clash Royale, and here's the situation. We've gotten essentially this far with the Sparky deck right here that we've been following along with. And then I got annoyed of playing it because I kept on fighting like just spammy decks, like cycle decks or log bait, or excuse me, just like the witch plus a bunch of cycle stuff. So I made this to counter those decks. We will see how effective it is together. Either we make was I think it's Champions League. Either we make it a Champions League, or we die on this hill of getting annoyed at fighting those decks and specifically just making a counter deck to them. But I'm not really sure if it's even that good. And I do have some level 13s in it, so we'll have to see. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, wow. Pretty expensive goblin there. Okay, well, I mean, it's very tied up. I'm not sure what to make of what he's got. Okay, so he does have log. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we can take advantage of that. Let's play the Goblin Barrel right now. Oh no. Disaster. The Royal Pigs. Okay. Okay. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I just got a text message that goes through Do Not Disturb, so I'm trying to tell the person to not text me. Well, I'm just gonna cut that out, I think. But okay, here we are. Somehow winning. I'm not sure. I think we're gonna wait out his cannon. That's kind of something that I always like to do. I don't know. I just kind of like if they just played a cannon, it's at full health. Why would I push into it? It's kind of the thinking. Forgot that he has earthquake, but I guess it. Oh, I forgot about the royal pigs. I was distracted. Okay, that's okay. All right, we're still winning, and we still got this easy money. Let's throw a goblin barrel. Start the dash up. Oh, okay. All right, good. Pretty good value, I'd say, in my book at least. Okay, log. This is a perfect time to log. And yeah, we're kind of cooking, man. We're kind of cooking. I mean, it does work. It's a little weird. It's a little funky, but I think it's good. Honestly, I do. It's kind of like log bait, but also specifically built as a counter to log bait. So I think it's good, man. I've seen so much just like bait decks and just like spam in general. I just got tired of it, so I put this together. And you guys can probably kind of tell that like many of the cards, like the Golden Knight, the Valkyrie, even the Goblin Hut, obviously the log, just hard counter like that play style. And then we also have our own Goblin Barrel and Dark Goblin and Rocket if we need it in the end to close out a game. So it's pretty good, man. I think so. Let's see. Let's go for a Goblin Barrel here. Looks like it's going to be a little late. No, no, no. We still get some value out of the Dark Goblin. And we can play Rocket Cycle now. And this is a free win. Dude, it's pretty interesting. I've had a little bit of fun. Like I literally just made it. I think I played 3 games before I started recording, but it's interesting for sure. Uh, we'll have to keep testing it. Let's see it in the next game. Oh, I did not realize that was not going to get me the win. Okay. Let's see it in the next game. Wow. Close call there. All right. Looks like everything's good. All right. Here we are. Just start with the Goblin Barrel, just because why not? It is one of our evolutions, so we might as well cycle him. And he doesn't answer it, and he doesn't play anything. This person might be AFK. Let's just play a Dark Goblin. Let's see. Nope. Okay. That was weird. Thankfully, we get the block with the skeletons. That's perfect. And we're getting some goblins out here. Let's see. Okay, looks like we're going to get away with 2, but he just played his Tesla, so I'm actually just going to sit back and cycle evolutions. Alright, you're up. by 1,000. Okay. We're up by 900. But this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, it was a pretty refreshing starting playing this deck, or it has been at least, because the last couple decks I've been playing are a little bit more focused on win conditions. So, like for instance, getting the Sparky to lock on a tower, or using the Sparky as a distraction to get elite barbarians on tower, which like you know what I mean. Like you do that once or twice, and that's your like win condition. Is if I can do that once or twice a game, or like playing the P.E.K.K.A deck that I showed. So, yeah, it's been kind of refreshing not really playing a win condition deck. Um, yeah, it's this deck is a lot more defensive and just kind of chip cycle. So yeah, it's been interesting for sure. But let's see if we can make it happen. We haven't made any more progress since our first push. I obviously do have Rocket ready to rock, but I don't know. We're just gonna wait out his Tesla and play Valkyrie in the back to cycle it. Let's see. This is like the best way, in my opinion, to counter buildings is to just ignore them. Oh, I did. I looked up right when he put up a firecracker. Okay, it's fine, but whatever. Slightly bad. That's okay. That's on. No, that's on my Golden Knight. So let's use the ability to charge away, please. Okay. All right, not bad. Still up by 1,000. I think this is final log. Okay. I'm gonna play the Valkyrie in the back. Now we can play Goblin Hut. Let's pull the knight up with the skeletons. Okay, that's fine. Let's play Dark Goblin. Let's play. Actually, let's wait. Okay, now let's play Golden Knight. And now let's play Goblin Barrel. Valkyrie to pull their Valkyrie. I'm going to play another Goblin Hunt here. I'm going to go Dark Goblin. That was a little bit closer than I should have put it. I'm going to let the Golden Knight die. And, okay, this is fine. Let's go for another Goblin Barrel. I wish I could say more than just literally what I'm doing, but it's definitely a difficult deck to play. Oh my god, you have to like have the reaction times on lock and not mess up placements and stuff like that. So I don't know if I would necessarily recommend people to play this. I would say it's definitely a high skill deck, but I think that you can get results if you have the skill to use it. I'm not trying to like toot my own horn here too much. We're not like at Ultimate Champion League yet, but yeah, I mean it's just a good deck. All right, there we go. 2 wins. Let's jump into the last game. Hopefully we can get 3 of 3 wins and get to Champion League. Let's see. Then we're in Champion League. So hopefully that's what happens this video. Let's see. I'm gonna just start with a Valkyrie in the back because that's one of our evolutions. Okay, he's got a mini P.E.K.K.A. I think that bodes well for us. I think so. Let's see. Dark Goblin. We're obviously going to just block here with skeletons. And we choked the block. Great. Great work. Let's go Goblin Barrel. Okay, let's go Goblin Hunt here, and then another Valkyrie, I think, is what we should do. So he's playing probably Evolved Goblin Giant. I think that we can beat that. I've never played against it. Like, I just made this deck. I've never played against that with this, but I think we can. But I guess we'll find out together. All right. Good job, Dark Goblin. That's pretty good value there. I think let's just play... Oh, yeah, and we have a Rocket just to use on, like, the choke points here. Yeah, because we don't have the most DPS in our deck for defense. And then, obviously, to cycle on the tower at the end of the game. But we'll see if we get any value out of that. Actually, you know what? Let's use it right now. Bang. I'd say that was value. Should I dash? I'm not going to dash. Maybe I probably should have. Yeah, I probably should have. Whatever. Let's go Goblin Hut. I've also rarely used the Goblin Hut, but it's a very interesting card. I'm kind of like curious about it, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I also think that they gave it a huge buff recently with how it works. It's definitely a little bit more exploitable now because if you don't activate it, then it's doesn't produce goblins. But on defense in specific circumstances, it's very good, and you obviously get one when it dies. So it's at least not going to be completely useless if your opponent just kind of avoids you. Let's see. Let's go Goblin Hut here with skeletons to defend, and then another Valkyrie. Shoot, I don't really have anything for the Firecracker. Okay, let's just go Dark Goblin here, please. Okay, whatever, and then Goblin Hut. That's fine, and then we'll go skeletons again. Um, and then I guess the Golden Knight to just soak up that damage. Okay, he's pushing us like really hard, but we are defending. Uh-oh, Mini Peck is gonna do some damage there. Okay, that's fine. We kind of gotta eat that. And he just has another Goblin Giant. This is gonna be interesting for sure. Man, I don't know. I mean, I am winning, but it's close. It's close. I don't know. Because he gets his evolved Goblin Giant next push. Shoot. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think this through. I think we have to just play defense, and we can't waste too much elixir. Like, I would Goblin Barrel this, but I think I can't. Yeah, let's go Goblin Hunt instead. I might even... No, I'm not going to Skeletons. Okay, we have Goblin or Evolved Goblin Giant coming in. I'm just going to go ahead and log that right away. And now I think I'm going to go Goblin Barrel, actually. And let's go Dark Goblin down low. Let's go another Goblin Hut to pull this over. And yeah, I think we're good. Okay. This is interesting, man. Let's go ahead and dash, please. Thank you. Yeah, no, I think we have it. That was really interesting, though. I really am having a lot of fun with this deck. It's a lot different than what I've been playing recently, so it's quite a breath of fresh air. I think it's time to Rocket Cycle him. Get out of my lobby, kid. There's nothing you can do. And there we go. On to the next game. That's a huge step towards Champions League. Let's keep moving. Oh, are we one win away? Okay. Let's go. Let's just start with the Goblin Barrel then. Let's see. Playing against someone who has Dagger Duchess. I'm not sure if that's good or bad for me. I have like truly like no experience with this deck. So yeah, I don't know. But I guess we'll see, as usual. He's playing Clone. Okay, he's playing Skeleton Barrel Clone. I think that's probably good for me. Okay. Let's Goblin Barrel. And he's playing... Okay. This is interesting. I think we're going to go Golden Knight here. I think it's the safer thing to do, rather than the Goblin Hut. And we're obviously just going to ability through them. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Alright, probably just distract a little bit here with the skeletons, and then drop a Valkyrie. Alright, perfect. Yeah. We have a log for this. Okay. It does feel like you're right on the edge of selling. Like that, I just gave up a little damage that I didn't need to. That's okay. It was just like 200 or something. But yeah, it feels like you're always on the verge of just selling the game, but you can always kind of clutch up, which is interesting. Let's rocket that, actually. Let's see. Hopefully that... No, that should hit. Yeah. Okay, perfect. That's value. I mean, that's just straight value. I might have to let him hit that. Yeah, I just hit a rocket on him. He can hit an Ice Spirit on me. That's fine. In the opposite lane. Okay. I'm thinking Golden Knight. Maybe at the bridge. I don't know. No, I'm going to go Golden Knight in the back. And I'm waiting to throw this Goblin Barrel. Okay, if he's going to give me a little bit of elixir, because I'm assuming he's leaking here, I'll go ahead and throw it now. Let's see. Looks like he's left the game. Wait, if this is the game to get me into Champions League, no wait, you actually can't leave, bro. Wait, come on, hold on. Don't tell me. Wait, tell me that there's another one after this. This feels... Bro. Did we just get into Champions League from someone who rage quit the game? after like 30 to 45 seconds of playing. Is that what just happened? That's what just happened. Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.